I don't know who needs to hear this, man. I don't know who this video is for, but I felt the need to talk about it today. If anything looks different, it's because I'm on my phone right now. I've had this urge to make a video, and I'm waiting for the gym to open as we speak. I am parked outside of the gym. As y'all can see, this is the Sam Houston gym. But sometimes you just gotta let things be, bro. Sometimes you just gotta let things be. Sometimes you just have to accept the cards that God gave you. You know what I mean? And I struggle with this. That's probably why I'm talking about it today. So not only is this a lesson to you, but this is a lesson to me as well. Like, I'm telling myself this on top of me telling you. So, yeah, bro, sometimes you just gotta let things be, bro. Whether that means let things go, whether that means accept how your life is in that moment, you gotta let things be, bro. There's gonna be people that come in and come out of your life. That's one thing that's certain to happen. Everybody that comes in your life isn't gonna stay. Like, that's just the reality. Like, everybody knows this. And I'm kind of dealing with understanding this, because there was a lot of people that came into my life that I thought for sure were gonna like stay in my life. Like, we were gonna be long term. We was gonna have a long term relationship, put it like that. And that's just not the case, bro. And it's so crazy how the people that you least expect to leave your life. Sorry, y'all. It's just crazy how the people that you... Let me turn this down. It's just crazy how the people that you least expect to leave your life will be the ones to do it, bro. People that you thought that y'all were locked in and nothing could ever go wrong, they will leave, bro. God will take them out of your life. And my advice to you is, bro, don't chase them. Like, don't try to force anything because of old memories, right? Don't reopen old doors just because back then things were all good between y'all. I learned that it'll never be the same. You know what I mean? After y'all go y'all separate ways, like, yes, y'all can come back together and go out to eat or whatever it may be, but it's just never the same as that first initial time where it's like, before anything, you could see anything going wrong. You know what I mean? And this video isn't just about losing people. This is also about just accepting things, bro. We have to be more lenient with how things are in our lives. We have to be more lenient with what's taking place, what we have, the cars we have, put it like that. We have to be more lenient with the cars that we have, the cars that we have been dealt by God. A lot of the times, we're never truly satisfied with the cars that we have. This is a problem that all people struggle with. Rich people are unsatisfied because they want more. You know what I mean? Middle class are unsatisfied because they want more. Like, no matter what position you're in, there's something in your life that you wish you could change. And I feel like we have to stop thinking that. Like, I know it's hard to stop thinking that. I know it's hard to accept things, right? But one thing that I've realized just in my 19 years of living, I just turned 19 in April. A lot of the times in a moment, we wish we could change where we're at, right? We wish we could change what's in our lives. We wish we could just change everything or some things depending on the person. And fast forward a couple months, maybe even a year, and you look back and you go in your camera roll, you scroll through your camera roll, and you look back at a certain time. You look back at the same time that you was just complaining about, and then you finally see it for what it is. You finally see that, damn, those times weren't that bad. And you say, damn, like, I low-key miss those times. Like, those was good times. We all do it, bro. We all do it. We all do it. Go back in your camera roll 9 months back, or even a year back. If it's easier, go back to today's date, 2025. Now, unless your life was really, really bad during that time, like if you was going through some real shit, like some deep stuff, then obviously you're not going to feel this way. But I'm talking about like times where, we're just kind of in the middle with life. Like, we're not happy where we're at, but we're not sad. You know what I mean? And yeah, like, go back, bro. I don't know what today is, like May 2nd, May 3rd. Go to May 2nd, May 3rd, 2025. And 9 times out of 10, around that time, there was something that you were unhappy with. There was something that you wish you could change. There was probably something that you maybe you didn't even want to be where you was at in that specific time period, right? But when you look back today and you go back, you're gonna say like, damn, those was good times. You're gonna say that. Whether it's the music that was popular, during that time that you were listening to, the friends you were around, maybe you moved, maybe it was an environment that you were in. You're gonna be like, damn, those times really weren't that bad. Like, I'm appreciative of those times. That's what you're gonna say. And that's just how I am. I don't know about y'all. That's literally how I am. So some people may disagree with this, but what this should teach us is, man, and you could go back a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 4 years from now, 5 years from now, and in all of those years, you're gonna have that same feeling like, damn, those was good times. There's gonna be a point in time in your life where you're gonna look back at today, the day you're watching this video. I don't know if you're watching it when it dropped, a week after it dropped, a month after it dropped, maybe even a year after it dropped. But you're going to look back at today, whatever today is for you, and you're going to say, damn, like, those was good times. You are. Unless you're going through the worst things in the world, obviously you're not going to look at these days as good times because you're going through some tough stuff. Like, that's the only time in life where, it's really what it is. But for the people that's in the middle, you know what I mean? And that's us a lot of the times. We get so stuck in the future, we get so stuck in the past that we can't enjoy the present. Like I said, there's going to be a point in time where you miss today. So what does that tell you? Make the most out of what you have today. Make the most out of the cards you have today. We all wish we could, change certain things, but that's just a part of life. Life will never be perfect. Life will never be predictable. Life will never be exactly how we picture it in our heads, right? So you have to make the most out of what you have today. You have to make the most out of the cards you was dealt today. Like I said, a lot of times we get stuck either in the past or the present. In the future. We can't enjoy the present. That's a problem, bro. That's a problem. Once you start enjoying today for what it is, for what you have, you're just going to be a lot more happier. You're going to be a happier person in general. You're going to start to appreciate a lot more things in general. And like I said, I struggle with this. You may or may not struggle with this. 99% of people do, though. That's just what it is. And yeah, bro, you gotta make the best out of the cards you have, bro, today, bro. That's all I can tell y'all. Like, that's really all I can tell y'all, man. Like, and something else that I feel like directly ties into this that I touched on at the start of this video is the fact that you will become a lot happier when you just accept the things life throws at you, which I know is hard, bro. I get it. I promise you, I get it. But there's going to be certain people, like I said, that leave your life, whether this be a girlfriend, a friend, whatever it may be. Don't reopen those doors. Don't reopen those doors. Don't chase these people. If they are out of your life, they're out of your life for a reason. God took them out of your life for a reason, bro. And when you try to force it, I feel like it's just never, like I said, it's never like the true authentic. Like when y'all first connected, it was authentic. Like they didn't feel forced at all. When you try to reopen that door, it just feels forced. And it hurts, bro. I know it hurts. I know it does, bro. There's certain people that I miss that we were entire friendships or entire relationships, we was locked in, bro. Like it was real love there. Like they looked out, and I took it. I wouldn't say I took advantage of it, but I took it for granted, bro. I did. I took it for granted. And fast forward to today, that same girl don't mess with me no more. You know? She don't mess with me no more. And I still have certain things that she gave me, right? And it just makes me, you know, sometimes think about her. And I just wish I would have been more appreciative of what I had in the present. What I had in the present wasn't enough for me, though. I wanted more. I wanted more women. I wanted more, you know. And I paid the price for it, bro. I lost her. And she was a solid woman, bro. Like, there was nothing that she wouldn't have done for me, bro. For real. Like, she really looked out. She did, bro. And I just took it for granted because I wanted more. I wasn't satisfied with what I had, bro. And a lot of times we trick ourselves out of what we have because we're not satisfied with it. And then once we lose it, we miss it. We miss whatever it we realize we took it for granted. Now, there were certain things towards the end of our friendship that I didn't agree with that I still wouldn't take back. But it's just crazy how that whole situation played out for me, bro. It really is. I feel like it was nothing I really could have done, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. This not for me to vent about my girl problems, though. The reason I'm telling y'all this, man, is because you will trick yourself out of good things that you may have in your present by thinking about the future too much, by being unsatisfied. That's what it comes down to. So this video is a little different. Recording on my iPhone. I feel like this is a topic that I don't really touch on for real. But I say all of that to say this, bro. You will avoid pain. You will avoid looking back and being sad. You will avoid a lot of things by just being happy with the present. By just being content with what you have today. The cars that God gave you, making the best out of these cars, bro, will keep you the happiest that you could ever be. Because it's a really, really, really bad feeling when you realize you took something for granted. When you realize that because you wanted more, because you were greedy, you lost something really valuable. Like, that shit hurts, bro. I'm going to be honest. So, make the best out of everything you have today. It'll take you a long way. Never take anything for granted. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Filmed by Cam, and I'm out. I love y'all, man. Please subscribe, please like, please comment, because it pushes this video out to people that genuinely need to hear it. Filmed by Cam, and I'm out. I love y'all, man. Be safe.